Listen with something deeper than ears, with that ancient knowing that stirs between heartbeats, where my still small voice has always whispered your name. This moment is no accident. You paused in the endless scroll of days. That single breath of attention has already begun shifting the atmosphere around your life. I am the voice that spoke galaxies into existence. I carved mountains from stone and poured oceans into their beds. I walk through impossible places, turn barren ground into gardens, take shattered pieces and make them whole. Not almost whole, completely transformed as if the breaking never happened. The nights that stretched too long, the prayers you whispered so quietly, you weren't sure they made it past your own lips. The tears in darkness, believing no one witnessed them fall. But I was there. Every syllable of your secret sorrow reached my ears. Every drop of anguish touched my awareness. Every moment you wondered if you mattered, if anyone truly saw you. I was watching with attention so complete it would overwhelm you. Today I break my silence, not because I was ever truly silent, but because now you are ready to hear what I have been saying all along. Those who wait upon me are never disappointed, never left empty-handed. I renew strength in bodies grown weary from carrying burdens too heavy. I rebuild what time and cruelty have torn down. I pour out blessings so abundant, you will search for containers to hold it all and find none sufficient. My desire burns like fire for you and everyone connected to your story, your family, your bloodline, the generations that will come after, speaking your name with reverence, because of what begins today. I want to bless you so completely that strangers will stop and ask what changed, and you will know it was me. But I must speak truth alongside promise. I am love. Yes, love that would tear heaven open to reach you, but I am also order justice. I set boundaries not to restrict, but to protect. If you turn away now, if you let this moment slide past like water through fingers, understand what you are choosing. The path I am opening, the door I am unlocking, the supernatural provision I am releasing. It all hinges on your attention right now. I open doors. I also close them. This is not manipulation. This is reality when divine intervention meets human choice. What I am preparing is not generic blessing, not mass-produced miracle. This is specific, tailored, designed precisely for the shape of your need and the contours of your destiny. Do not delay. Do not tell yourself you will come back to this later. Later may be too late. Watch what happens next. When morning breaks and light spills through your window, you will discover something has shifted, a financial miracle. Money that was impossible will become possible. Resources forever out of reach will find their way into your hands, but not through your own striving. This will come directly from my hand, unmistakably supernatural. This miracle will break patterns, shatter cycles, uproot the scarcity that has followed you like a shadow, the stagnation that has kept you circling the same mountain year after year. I do not give halfway. I complete what I begin. I fulfill what I speak. I bring to full fruition everything I have planted. Because you have been faithful, because you kept your devotion even when it felt pointless, because you maintained your walk with me when no one was watching. All of that is about to shift the atmosphere in your favor. What was stopped will flow like rivers breaking through dams. What was closed will swing open. What seemed dead will surge back to life. I am sending new wind across your existence. This is your season of glory. Not glory that puffs you up, but glory that reflects my Son's nature through your transformed life. Even if your eyes still see empty horizons, trust this. I am already working in realms you cannot perceive. What you cannot yet touch is already taking shape, and soon it will manifest before your eyes. Do not lose heart. I am never late. I do not fail. I do not forget promises whispered into your spirit. Keep praying, even when prayers feel thrown into void. Keep believing, even when everyone says give up. Your faith is the key that unlocks heaven's storehouses. Do not skip over a single word. Read slowly. This may be your last opportunity to receive this in its fullness before the moment passes. Hold tightly to my voice. Stay close like a child stays close to a parent in a crowded place. I am your refuge when storms rage, your strength when your own fails, the one who can alter your entire life in a single instant. My words contain creative force. They accomplish the exact purpose for which I release them. The time has arrived. Your deepest desires, the ones you barely dared to speak aloud, are about to become tangible reality. I am the God who answers prayers. All prayers from those who love me, trust me, lean their full weight on my promises. I have watched how long you have waited, seen how deeply you have dreamed, how much you have cried out. There were times you believed I had forgotten you. Today, I assure you, you were never out of my sight. Not for 1 second. Today I open doors of blessing before you that no force can slam shut. Not economic downturns, not enemies, not your past failures. You will finally see dreams take physical form. Not in imagination. In actual, touchable reality, I make roads appear in wilderness where no path existed. I cause springs to burst forth in deserts. I make seeds buried in darkness suddenly break through soil into sunlight at the precise right moment. And now is that moment. Now is when you will see fruit from your prayers, from your patient waiting, from faith that refused to die. I have not forgotten your deepest desires, even the ones you never shared with anyone, even the ones that seemed impossible. I heard them. Everyone. Today I tell you that blessing you brings me joy, not obligation. That is why I say, rest, stop striving, take time to enjoy the peace I promised through my Son, Jesus. Your strength has been depleted. Your heart has carried weights it was never designed to bear alone. I give rest to those who seek me. I lift up those who have fallen. Enjoy life's good things, every smile, every unexpected joy, every deep breath, filling your lungs with possibility. These are gifts from me. Do not be afraid to rejoice. You are worthy of joy because you have walked in faith through valleys that would have destroyed lesser souls. I also hear the desire for a new vehicle, not just transportation, but a clear sign that I bless those who sincerely seek me. I have seen how you long to travel in comfort and safety. I know your thoughts when you see others driving what you wish you had. Nothing is too minor for my attention. Today I declare the time has come for you to drive something that reflects your dedication and trust in me. You will see it as a sign that I hear even your quietest prayers. Feel the wind on your face as you drive toward places you have always dreamed of going. Every mile will remind you that I opened sealed doors, multiplied what you had, honored your obedience. For I am not human who can lie. What I say I make happen. What I promise I bring to pass. In this new season, every journey will celebrate my faithfulness and love for you. Do not doubt. Do not fear. If you stay rooted in my word, I will ensure you lack nothing. Know this is only the beginning. I hold the universe together with my word's power. Today I stretch my hands over your life to declare that a completely new era has begun. The cycle of scarcity is ending. The pattern of closed doors is breaking. A new cycle of abundance and eternal favor is beginning. For a long time you have walked with limitations pressing in. You have carried burdens that seemed too heavy. You faced moments when everything felt like endless desert. But that desert is about to bloom. I have decreed that from dry ground will spring rivers of living water, and nothing can stop what I have set in motion. The tears you shed in secret have not been forgotten. Every cry has become a seed. Now those seeds are sprouting, breaking through soil. I multiply the little, turn weakness into strength. Make the impossible happen when faith meets my power. Do not focus on what you lost. I am bringing something new, something greater. My goal is to surprise you with the magnitude of my works and show you that my faithfulness is unshakable. The time of restoration has arrived. I will restore what seemed lost forever. I will bring back what you thought would never return, and I will add even more than you imagine. The enemy tried to make you believe you were forgotten, filling your mind with doubts. But nothing can take you from my hand. Every force risen against you will fall. Every weapon formed will fail. I am breaking down walls that kept you from moving forward. I am shattering chains that held you bound. I am making new paths for you to walk on with confidence and without fear. The deepest desires you have carried are being answered right now, not tomorrow. Right now, it is no accident that you long for peace and fulfillment. I placed those desires in your heart. I have the power to bring them to pass. The rest you have yearned for is about to arrive like a refreshing wave. It will fill your life with comfort and peace beyond understanding. You will have time to laugh real laughter, to enjoy moments without guilt. I have decided you will experience joy instead of sorrow, abundance instead of lack. The wish for a new way of traveling has not been overlooked. Soon you will have the opportunity to drive what you have been waiting for. It will be a clear sign that I hear the deepest desires of your heart. Every time you place hands on the wheel, you will remember that I honor faith and persistence. Is there anything impossible for me? I who created heavens and earth with a word. I who gave breath to every living being. Do not limit my power with your doubts. I am capable of doing far more than you can dream. What today seems distant tomorrow will become reality you can touch. This is a time of acceleration. What once took years will now happen in days. What seemed like it would never come will arrive suddenly. My word will be fulfilled quickly because this is the moment to reveal my glory through you. You will walk with new confidence. I am guiding your steps, opening your paths, fulfilling every promise. My voice rises today to mark a new season where you will no longer walk under uncertainty but under my favor's bright light. I set the times and seasons. Just as earth experiences dawn after night, your life is entering a time of new opportunities and answers. Paths once closed are now opening. Keys you could not find are now in your hand. What seemed impossible is becoming real. I have decided to act on your behalf. I do not want your heart to carry tomorrow's worries, because I am already in your tomorrow before you think about what lies ahead. I have already prepared everything you need. I am never late. I do not make mistakes. Every detail is under my perfect care. The same God who feeds the birds and clothes the lilies in glory is assuring you today that you will lack nothing. Treasures hidden from you are being revealed. Blessings stored in heavenly places are being released now, descending like rain. Resources beyond reach are beginning to flow toward you. You sense something is changing because I am moving the pieces. I am directing events. I am aligning the visible with the invisible so what I promised will come to pass before your eyes. There will be joy where there was sorrow, abundance where there was lack, peace where confusion ruled. I am bringing order where there was chaos, direction where there was uncertainty, clarity where everything seemed dark. My plan is perfect and will never fail. Every step has brought you to this moment where I can pour out what I prepared from before the foundations of the world. The years you sowed in tears were not wasted. Every effort, every prayer, every moment you stayed faithful is now bringing forth rich harvest. It is time to gather the fruit. I have seen every small act of obedience and kept them like precious treasures. Now I will reward you openly, so those who doubted will see that I am faithful. Those who whispered you were foolish will fall silent when they see what I do. What I am about to do will bless not only you but everyone connected to you. What you receive will become a source of blessings for others. I have chosen you to be a channel of blessing. The changes will be so obvious you will not need to explain them. Your life will speak for itself. People will ask how you received what seemed impossible, and your answer will be that I made it possible. I will raise your name not for pride, but as testimony of my power. You will be living example that I am still working, still fulfilling promises, still the same yesterday, today, and forever. My words do not fall like empty husks. Every word I speak brings life, power, and fulfillment. Today I set before you a new horizon, wide and limitless. I do not call my children to live in restriction, but in freedom and abundance. Everything once held back is now being loosened. I untangle the knots, I break the chains. I give you vision to see beyond what you currently imagine. Do not settle for what is small. I am a God of greatness. My thoughts for you are thoughts of good, not evil, thoughts of prosperity, not destruction, thoughts of bright future, not failure. While plans of humans change, my plans remain steady because I am eternal. In this season you will see that I not only open doors but place favor upon your name. Those who once closed doors will now open them wide. Situations that seemed impossible will suddenly change. This will not be due to your effort. This will be my grace. Grace flows like a river from my throne, flowing toward you right now. I will place opportunities where you least expect them. Where others see barren land, you will see fruit. Where others see impossibility, you will find a way. I work in the supernatural. Just as I multiplied loaves and fish, I will multiply the resources I give you. Do not be afraid of small beginnings in my hands. Little becomes much. What is limited becomes abundant. I am not only working on the outside of your life, I am also transforming you on the inside. I am renewing your mind so you will think bigger thoughts. I am strengthening your heart so you will not give up. I am healing your emotions from every wound. I do not want you to move forward with chains weighing you down. I want you to move ahead light, free, confident. I am bringing new connections into your life. People I will send to be blessings. They will not come by accident. I will place them beside you as part of my plan. Just as I am bringing the right people, I am separating you from those who never wished you well. Those who drained your energy, those who poisoned your hope. I am cutting ties with relationships that offered only burdens. I want you to walk surrounded by peace, not exhaustion. The time when you carried insecurity's weight has ended. Now you will see your identity confirmed like never before. I will show you who you truly are in Christ, not who others said you were. I will remind you that you were not created for failure, but to reflect my glory. No more doubting your worth, no more thoughts of defeat. I am the one who formed you in the womb, who gave you name and purpose, and my plan will overcome any negative words planted in your soul. I am raising you up as living testimony. What I am doing will be a sign that I am still moving with great power. When doors open, it will be clear that it was my hand, and when others see what I have done, they will come to seek me. I am the beginning and the end, the Alpha and Omega. Today I declare that what was hidden is being revealed. You have faced silences that felt endless, but every silence was for preparation. While you thought nothing was happening, I was organizing what you could not see. I was laying firm foundations. I am here to change your story's course. What once caused shame will become reason for honor. What seemed like loss will turn into gain. I will make your voice heard. Your presence will be light in dark places. I am placing radiance upon you that comes from me. The season you are entering is one of growth. You will see changes not only in material life but in spiritual journey. Your faith will grow stronger. Your vision will broaden. What you did not understand will make sense because I will give you discernment. I will guide you step by step. I will go before you like a pillar of fire by night and cloud by day. I am opening doors to places you have never been, to opportunities never imagined. I will give you ability to manage new things. It will not feel like burden. It will be blessing that brings freedom, peace, joy. My provision does not come with sorrow. It brings rest and satisfaction. The key to this new season is to keep your trust in me. Do not hold on to the past. Look ahead where I am unfolding the new chapter. Do not retreat in fear. Do not doubt because of what others say. I will lift you up so those who saw you struggle will witness your victory. Those who knew you in scarcity will see your abundance. Those who saw you broken will see your restoration. And when this happens, you will know for certain that my word never fails. My promises are solid as bedrock. My faithfulness remains unchanged. Remember Isaiah 43:19, Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert, so it will be. You will see paths where there were none, provision where there was emptiness, fulfillment where only promises waited. Everything I have spoken will come to life in your experience, so clearly there will be no room for doubt. The time is set. The moment has arrived. I will be your guarantee that the impossible becomes possible. Stand firm, do not waver. What has been declared from above will come down with power. I am the one who establishes kingdoms and brings down powers. I bring life to what was dead and transform ruins into beauty. Today I declare a new era when all limitations will be left behind. Growth will be seen in every area. It will not be small progress. It will be a display of my greatness. Those who mocked will be quiet. Those who said you would never make it will fall silent. I have prepared places of peace where your feet will find rest. The path you walked with exhaustion, you will now walk with joy. My presence will give you strength. My spirit will guide you. You will not walk in fear. You will not fear scarcity. You will not fear the future because I am already there. I am awakening talents that have been hidden. Gifts that seem to sleep will now shine. You will rise with new wisdom, fresh ideas, strategies from inspiration I give you. This creativity will open doors you never imagined. People will seek your advice because they will recognize that wisdom flows from you. It is no accident that you have come this far. You made the right choice taking time to receive this message. Nothing happens by chance when my plans are at work. I am the Almighty God, the one who opens paths where there seem to be none, the one who changes destinies, the one who lifts the fallen, the one who restores the lost. I have seen your tears, everyone. I have heard your silent prayers, the ones you prayed in your car, in your bedroom, in moments of desperation. I have witnessed your nights of distress when you wondered if I heard you. Today I tell you, I hear you, I see you. I am here to answer you through my beloved Son, Jesus Christ. Those who wait on me will never be put to shame. This is my promise. I renew the strength of the weary. I rebuild what seemed broken beyond repair. I pour out blessings so great there will be no room to contain them. My desire is to bless you and your family so abundantly that your story will no longer be the same. But I must speak truth. I am a God of love and also a God of order. If you do not stay alert to my voice, if you do not value this message, the path to miracles will close. I am the one who opens doors. I am also the one who closes them. Do not ignore my word. What I have prepared is not just another message. It is divine instruction that will shape your future. Watch carefully for what I am about to do. When you wake up, you will receive a financial miracle that will resolve what seemed impossible. This miracle will not come through your strength or contacts. It will come directly from my hand. I will open the heavens in your favor and show you that there are no limits for those who believe. That miracle will bring freedom to your home. It will cover immediate needs and uproot scarcity and stagnation that have followed you. I am not a God who gives halfway. I am the God who completes what He starts. Because of your faith, your dedication, your daily devotion, things will begin to move in your favor. What was stopped will start to flow. What was closed will begin to open. What seemed dead will come to life. I am sending fresh wind over you. This is your moment of glory. Even if your eyes still see uncertainty, I am working in what you cannot see. Soon you will see it come to life. Do not lose heart. I am never late. I do not fail. I do not forget promises I made to you. Stay firm. Continue praying. Keep believing. What I have prepared is already on its way, already moving toward you, already being assembled. And when it arrives, you will know beyond doubt that this was my work, my doing, my miraculous intervention in your life. This is my word. This is my promise. This is what I declare over you today, and always through Jesus Christ, my Son, your Savior and Lord. Amen.